Hi everybody, my name is Megan Fielder from Algebra Elevated, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to use named regions in Google Sheets. And this is one of my favorite ways to help reduce cheating in Google Sheets activities. I do have a whole video on other ideas for how to help reduce those cheating strategies from your students. I'll link that above the video right now. But named regions are pretty simple to use and just not very well known. So let's dive in. So here I have a very simple Google Sheets activity. I just opened it up so that it's a blank canvas. So a lot of our activities using Google Sheets in our classroom require students to solve a problem and then type their answer somewhere. And then if that answer is correct, a picture pops up or it just tells them correct or something like that. So say I have the equation x minus 1 equals 4, and students need to type their answer in B2. So the answer to that would be 5. So then what I could have in C2 is it just tell me if it's correct or not. So I could say equals if B2 equals 5, then give me a 1 to tell me if it's right, give me a 0 if it's wrong. Or you would type in the word correct or something would appear. We're just keeping this super simple for now. So if that was the case, then if students go to C2, they could say, oh, I just need to type a 5 in B2 and I'll be good to go. So they type a 5 there. So then what people got very crafty at doing is on a different sheet or in a different part of the sheet, they started typing the answers over there. So then they would say, if B2 equals L2, now give me a 1 or give me a 0. Well, students can still find L2, even if you change the color to white and all this other stuff. So that is why we used these named regions, named ranges feature of Google Sheets. So now what you can do is you can go to wherever your answers are and you can insert, or where is it? Oh, under data, you can create a named range. So there, I'm going to click add a range, and what you title it is whatever you want. So I might say answer 1, because it won't tell them the answer, it just is going to tell them the answer to number 1. And then it's going to tell you, ask you where it is. I usually click on that, and then I click, oops, undo that. I click right here. I click OK, but it was in the right spot. Then I would hit done. So now I have this range, answer 1. Now I go back over here where I used to put where this L2, and I'm going to say if B2, where my student typed their answer, equals answer 1, my named range, now it will give them a 1, or if it's not equal, it'll give them a 0. That's a super easy way to hide your answers. They don't know what answer 1 is. They don't even know where to find it unless they open the named ranges feature. They can't even find what cell that answer 1 is linked to, basically. So it's a super fun hidden way and pretty easy, just an extra step on our end, on the back end, but pretty easy way to kind of make it a little more difficult for students to work around the activity that's in front of them. Now, hopefully they don't want to anyway, but you never know. Like I have some great partner picture activities, so as 2 students working simultaneously, if they get the answers all right, a whole picture shows up for them. If they're super engaged in activity, you shouldn't need these little tips and tricks, but luckily they are embedded in resources like that just to help teachers facilitate those assignments a little easier. So if the last thing is if you want to ever edit a named range, what you're going to do is you're going to go back into data, go to named ranges, and then here you can click the pencil and you can edit. So you can edit the name, you can delete it altogether, or you can change what cell it goes to, or you can add a range altogether. So this is just one strategy, once again, to help with your students using your assignments correctly. If you're interested in more, I do have that other video I already talked about, so that will be linked down below. Hopefully that video helps you kind of learn a little bit about what named ranges are, how to use them in your activities, like in my partner picture activities, to help keep things a little more secure for your students. And if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comment section or message me over on Instagram at Algebra Elevated. I'm on there quite often, so that would be another easy way to get a hold of me for questions or any comments or concerns. So, with that being said, please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video today. And then I will be doing some more tutorials soon on other resources for you and your classroom. If you have any questions, let me know, and I look forward to talking to you soon.